Hey there, this is the One Boom, and I know a lot of you probably disagree with my Battlefield 1 rant, but I also saw that a lot of you agreed with me. Or at least could be neutral or accept my opinion. But I wanted to talk about frustration, anger, anguish, and just problems in general, and there's kind of an annoying trend that I see with this, and I don't want to fall into it myself. And that is people holding on to their frustration regardless of a change in circumstance. And this video doesn't need to be very long because I already have a couple examples for you, and one of them being Infinite Warfare, and that is that Infinite Warfare released some really shitty looking camos. I mean, not all of them were terrible, but most of them were really bad. So of course people on Twitter and on YouTube and everyone was saying, oh, they're lazy, oh, they just pump this out, oh, this is garbage. And for the most part, I totally agree. But they released a statement saying that with the DLC, the drop of DLC 1, they would be reamping and changing up a lot of the camos. Which is crazy. I've never heard of a Call of Duty team adding a bunch of camos and then going, sorry, those suck, you don't like them, we'll make them better. But after they said they would do more work on them, people are saying, oh, they're still going to be bad, oh, they're still terrible, you're still lazy and horrible. Even though Infinity Ward's been on top of things, and you can look at their tweets and you can look at the developers, and you can look at YouTube videos about all the fixes and things that are changed, and it's great. Like how Infinity Ward said they were going to reduce the aim assist range of SMGs on console, but then, when people said, no, it needs more aim assist range, they increased the aim assist range. Stuff like that's really important to me from developers, and I was frustrated that people were just as mad no matter what. It was very similar to when somebody was saying that he wanted his gay marriage rights protected. It was this hashtag on Twitter that said, ask the president, or please, Mr. President. He says, I want my marriage rights protected. Somebody commented saying Trump already said he was going to protect those marriage rights, and that they are law. The person then replied with, well, I don't trust him at all, or any of the people that work for him. See, there's a problem there. When you have a problem or concern or frustration, and the people that you were concerned or frustrated about come to you and say, hey, we will remedy this, you don't have anything to worry about, and what, you're going to be like, well, I don't trust you. Instead of being blindly positive or just constantly negative, always looking for something to bitch about, how about being cautiously optimistic? Now let's talk about me, because it's MeTube, not YouTube. My frustrations with Battlefield can be fixed in patches, in time, maybe even with DLC if I ever feel like I'm going to buy it. And if things change, I will form my opinion around the change in circumstance, and I'm not going to hold on to some sort of hatred. I hate something if it's bad. If the bad gets fixed, I'm not going to be like, well, it's still bad because I don't like it. I didn't like it then, and I'm not going to like it now. I've talked to people about video games before where they're like, oh, I used to play that, but I hate this, this, and this. And I'll tell them, well, that, and that got fixed. And they'll say, well, I still don't like the game. It's like, well, why not? It's like, I don't know. People don't want to give in to that. And it's really strange. They don't want to give in and be like, okay, well, they're going to fix that, or this is going to get better, or he said he'll do this. Where's the cautious optimism? Where is the, if it goes bad, I'll be upset. If it gets better, I'll be happy. Until then, I'm cautiously optimistic. Why is it just, everything's fine, surround yourself with positive people and positive energy? Oh my god, how positive are you today? Or you're not being very positive. I've had some bitch get super pissed at me, and I don't say like bitch towards females. I say bitches towards fucking assholes. Asshole women, I call bitches. And it was angry, and it made me angry, because this person decided I wasn't right to hang out with because I was too negative. You want to know why she thought I was negative? Because when I didn't do well in a game, I would kind of pick on myself a little bit. I'd say, oh, I suck. I said, oh, of course I missed that shot. Or I said, oh, great job, Ian. I just feel like this is how I talk when I play video games. I fucking make fun of myself. I don't know, it keeps me humble. It just makes me, I feel like I should be able to make fun of my faggot self. And this person thought that I was a negative influence, and I wasn't surrounding myself with positivity. Even though I mostly said it with a laugh in my voice, she thought it was too negative. You don't want to be that kind of person, okay? You don't want to be that fucking wrap myself in a blanket and watch funny videos until my positivity comes back. No, god damn it. And you also don't want to be the, oh, that sucks, oh, that shit. The fucking cynical, pessimistic asshole. Like, honestly, can you not have a middle ground? And that gap in people's logic shows in a lot of other places. Like, a lot of people don't understand why I didn't like COD and I liked Battlefield, but now I like this COD more than the current Battlefield. And they're like, like it's like it fucking fries something in their brain, and they're just like, COD fanboy. It's because your logic is pessimistic or overly positive. You don't have any sort of, oh, okay, he didn't like these two, but he likes this one, and then he doesn't like this one, but he liked these two, and oh, that game's fun for him, but he's not always in the mood for it, and it can't think that way. No, that's logical. That's critical thinking. It's something that's not taught in schools. If you're scared of something out of your control, and somebody tells you it's gonna be okay, or the person in control says you're gonna be okay, choosing to just be like, well, I don't trust you. I don't trust you either way. Like, with the whole gay marriage thing, does Donald Trump need to take every gay person out to Burger King, buy them a Whopper and some fries, and be like, look, you're safe with me? But see, I would figure that most of them would still not trust him, even if he came to their door and told them. Because you want to hold on to that frustration. You want to hold on to that fear. You want to hold on to that anger. Oh, well, if he does everything right, or if he does right by me, I can't be mad about anything anymore. And so even if he does it right, it still has a negative thing. I guarantee it. So I, for one, am not going to do this. I encourage everybody else in the world to not do that. Be chill with the way things are. Get upset when they get worse. And be happy when they get better. Just the blind positivity or the blind anger. It's a pet peeve of mine. You might have a different opinion or a different outlook. I'd love to hear some different perspectives. I've never really talked about this with other people before, maybe like one or two friends. So I'd like to get some feedback on this kind of topic. And hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Hope it gave you something to think about. And if you liked it, leave a like. It helps me out, makes me love my job. And I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.